Are you struggling with your finances nowadays? Hi, this is Coach Des with an S, not a Z, your leadership architect. All things leadership, money, and nutrition, because that's what keeps us going. So, I want to share with you an article from MSN from Money Talks that came out today. And it is extremely interesting to read this, but also even more interesting on why things are going the way they're going. And let's talk about who is being mostly affected. Now, listen to the end so you can get the whole gist of it. So I'm going to read this article to you, and I want to read it off of what I off right off the screen. You can see it in my glasses, so you can see I'm not making something up. But listen to this. The retirement delay has brought on stress for not only Gen X, but also 85% of Gen Z. Responders agree that financial stress affects their mental health, and 71% report reduced productivity due to it. Half of all respondents to the survey said their current compensation isn't keeping up with cost. Listen to this part because I really want you to get this. Employees define financial wellness simply less stress, fewer surprises, and the freedom to make financial choices with confidence. For employers, that's the opportunity. Now, I really want you to key in on this last piece. Well, it's a couple of pieces, but a separate study from Northwestern stated that U.S. adults need 1.46 million on average to retire comfortably due to rising inflation. This is a 15% jump from the 1.26 million Northwestern said that it was reported in 2025. That is a 15% increase over 1 year's time from inflation. Now, the company hopes to encourage a reduced stigma around financial education amid growing debt and bill juggling. The firm suggests starting with financial building blocks and building skills. They noted that 83% of Gen Z and 75% of millennials respondents whose employers offer financial wellness services report using them to get spending under control, pay off debt, and save more. So this is the kicker. Y'all trying to tell me that as all of us are on here trying to help you reduce your debt, pay off your mortgage, become your own bank, is not enough for you to do what you got to do to get your finances under control. Now, this is part of financial literacy, and we are really here to help you to do what exactly some of these Gen Zs and millennials are doing. Now, this is what I wanted you to hear. Why is the Gen X now? If I go back up here a little bit, it basically said that only 38% of Gen X's are going to be able to retire, and all the rest of them have less than $100,000 to retire, so they're not retiring. So they're trying to figure out why are the Gen X's not retiring, even though they're between retirement age of 40, I think it was 48 and 61. You know why they're not retiring? Because they can't afford to. Now, I can't say that Gen X's have lived their best life, and they have put money up, but they have also enjoyed indulgence in this world, traveling and all these other things. Gen X's did a lot of that. Trust me. I know. I'm one of them. Now, my question to you is, why is it that Gen X's are the biggest ones that don't believe in the financial education and structure of being your own bank, paying off your mortgage, and also getting rid of your debt? Because the skepticism, right? Now, we're Gen X's are part of the whole scam era where everybody was getting scammed, even the baby boomers. They were getting scammed like crazy, and so were the Gen Xers. So there's a skepticism there. Now, what I do want to help you understand is Gen X's also are the researchers, because in order for us to go to research anything and get through college, guess what we had to do? Go to the library to get the information. Nowadays, you can get the information off your phone or use AI. However, Gen X's didn't have that luxury. So why is it that Gen X's are not researching and understanding that using our organization to help you with your finances to get over this hump that you're going through is a scam? We're not here to take your money or do anything with you. We're here to help you build your money with compound interest, something that the Rockefellers on down have been doing for over 150 years. This is nothing new. We are going to help you be your own bank, help you pay down your mortgage for either 10 years or less. It will be paid down, and also have services to get you out of your debt, where you could combine a lot of your debt, any secured loans, credit cards, medical bills, student loans, things like that, where you can combine that debt, get it out of there, start to increase your credit score, be your own bank, pay off your mortgage, and all in less than a 10 years time. Comment down below info if you want to give more information, because this is insane to me that this is going on in America with the finance, but a lot of you are not taking advantage of the tax advantage being your own bank, paying off your home in less than 10 years so you can turn that into an asset. Because right now, if you own your home, it's a liability. So turn it into an asset, create another stream of income or multiple streams of income by buying property or doing things overseas that will create a bigger stream of income with the Airbnb or a multitude of other things that you could do with that money and create more wealth for yourself. Now, this is your kicker, and I'm going to leave you with this. This is the age of AI, meaning you will not, cannot, and is not going to be nowhere possible for you to go to a 9 to 5 and make money and survive. You have a 9 to 5, you're going to still be struggling, even if you make 6 figures. You need to learn how to manage your debt, how to be more financially savvy, and also learn how to use tools that we teach you and products that we have. Now, even if, let me put this out here, even if you have an insurance policy, a lot of people I talk to say, well, I already have an insurance policy. Well, how old is it? And when's the last time you looked at it? Because most of you don't even look at it. Not only that, but do you understand that the insurance carriers bring in new products almost every single year? And let me just put this out there, just in case you don't know. You can have more than one policy. Duh. Come on. Look, if you can have more than one bank account, you can have more than one insurance policy. And if you have an insurance policy through your job, guess what? It's not yours. You don't own it. No, you don't. But it's good that you have it. Congratulations. You at least did something. But once you leave that employer, have you noticed that it doesn't go with you? It is a term insurance, which means there is a termination period with it. And when you get terminated from that job or you walk away, it stays with the company. But when you have your own, it stays with you all the time. Protect your money and let your money move with you. When you have them through your job, fine, because it's less expensive. But make sure that you're getting your policies, especially, it doesn't matter what age. It doesn't even matter if you have pending illnesses, and it doesn't matter anymore if you're a light smoker. We can still get you covered. So stop running, because guess what? The carriers are changing with the times, and they're looking for you to be educated to change with them as well. And as always, I am just saying, I am here for you. We're here for you. Comment info below if you want to get more information and become financially stable in your near future. because you will definitely need it. As always, I'm just saying, and I love you.